Bible journaling does not have to be hard. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 easy ways to journal your learning using a Bible and a notebook. My name is Carsonial and I make videos to help you get organized in life. I recently visited a church I don't normally go to, and I saw a bunch of people doing this during the sermon. What were they doing? I was looking around, I had my Bible, I had my notebook, pen in hand, ready to take my notes, and as I'm looking around, I'm seeing old people and young people taking screenshots with their phone of the sermon slides. Why they were doing this, I don't know. If you do this, leave a comment and let me know. My best guess is they're using their phone notes to keep notes of the sermon and adding pictures of the sermon slides into their notes. To me, it was really odd. I've never really seen this before. I really like just having good old-fashioned pen and paper, notebook, and an actual Bible. Now, I know a lot of people enjoy using the Bible app on their phone, and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but what I'm noticing is there's a shift away from analog into digital, because with a phone, you can have your Bible, your notes, take pictures of stuff and put it in there. But there's just something to say about good old-fashioned pen and paper. Bible journaling has been a popular topic, and it seems like there's a lot of frustration on how to do it. So today I'm going to break down these 2 simple ways. The first one I'm going to show you is using a Bible. So this is the journaling Bible that I've been using for years that I really enjoy. It's an ESV single column journaling Bible. I have this brown colored one, but you can also get it in a really nice, rich buffalo leather, as well as some other options. I'll put a link below for these Bibles. What I love about this is several things. One, the paper is off-white. Compared to a regular Bible, which has white pages, you can see this one is a little more readable. It's a little more pleasing and easy to the eye to read. But the best feature, obviously, is these wide margins with lines where you can journal and make notes. As you're studying your Bible, it makes for a great space to make little notes of things that you've learned or things that you want to remember, and you can reference them for years to come in your Bible. What I thought about doing with my journaling Bible is passing it down to my daughter when she graduates high school as kind of a legacy Bible. It would be a Bible filled with my notes that I could pass on to her, and then I can get another one and start over and give it to my son when he graduates one day from high school. Another thing that you can do with your Bible, which you don't even have to have a journaling Bible to do, is you can write down verses in the back on these blank pages. You can write down key verses that maybe you're memorizing or that you want to reference, that you think, oh man, that's a verse that I want to come back to. You can make notes in the back pages. I'll also show you the leather color just so you can get an idea. This I would call kind of a medium to light brown. This is an ESV Bible I have, which is the buffalo leather, and you can see it's just a darker, richer leather color. So again, I'll put some links for journaling Bibles below, and I will put this one, which I have, as well as the buffalo leather and some other options. But definitely, if you're looking for a good journaling Bible, this one has great reviews. I've sure enjoyed it. I've had it for about 7 years now. And it's nice that they give you plenty of room. It's a wide margin. It's not real narrow. You can see it's got pretty good amount of space for you to write. The second way that you can do Bible journaling, obviously, is with a journal or notebook. I like using the Moleskines. I just like the way the paper is. I've used them for quite a few years now. And I write with a gel pen, usually a Pilot G2, but they're also good for ballpoint pens. Some people don't like Moleskine because they're not fountain pen friendly. If you use a fountain pen, I recommend Leuchtturm or Leuchtturm 1917 notebooks. Their paper is made for fountain pens. So when it comes to using a journal, there's a couple different methods that you can do. One, you can have a journal dedicated just for your Bible journaling. You can just put your Bible notes, sermon notes, things like that, and that's all that you have in there. It's a dedicated notebook just for your Bible journaling. The other option, which is what I've been tending to do, is I use my planner journal notebook, which I've shown other videos on how I use this as a planner and a journal and kind of a catch-all for the whole year. And the way that I do that is in the middle part of the notebook, which is where I keep my daily journal. I just include whatever notes I'm taking into that day. So if it's Sunday morning, you know, I'm putting the date, I'm putting all the notes that I'm taking during church, and it just becomes part of my journal. What's really nice about using a journal is at the end of the year, whether you're putting it in your daily journal or if you've dedicated a notebook just for your Bible notes, it's really neat to go back at the end of the year and see what all you learned and how you grew that year. If you're looking for a nice journal or notebook, I'll put links below for both Moleskine and the Leuchtturm 1917 notebooks, which are the fountain pen friendly ones. So tell me which method you prefer. Do you like putting your notes in your Bible? Do you like using a notebook? Do you do a combination of both? Let me know what works best for you. You can even use your Bible journal for devotionals. For example, you can write down things like your prayers, your thoughts. Maybe it's a verse or a thing that you're meditating on, something that God is showing you, or something that you're just kind of zeroed in on in this season of your life. Don't overthink it. When it comes to devotionals, it's just writing it down. It's getting things out of your head and onto the paper. So I have quite a few different Bibles, and I'm sure that you probably do too. But I've found personally that sometimes what gives me some added motivation is getting a new Bible or even a new notebook. I mean, who doesn't like a fresh new journal or notebook? So if you're looking for a nice journaling Bible or notebook, don't forget to check. I'll put some links down below that'll show you some good options if you're looking for a new one to help you get going. So happy journaling, and remember as always to make a change or tomorrow will look like today. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.